Esau.
Right.
You had, what? Cambodia, Laos, Thailand. They had different wars, coups and stuff like that. You had the Vietnam War, right? You had stuff going on with India. Like you had the partition of India where they split off into Bangladesh and Pakistan and all that stuff. You had different wars everywhere. And the end still wasn't yet.
Right.
And people was getting killed by the millions. Rwanda and shit, you know, everything. Keep going, huh?
For nation shall rise against nation.
Right, nation against nation, man. Nation meaning one nation of people against the other, man. Not America. America's not a nation, it's a country. Nation means you have a birth from, you have a common ancestor, man.
That's right. Genealogy, yeah.
It's genealogy. This ain't a nation, man. This is a confusion.
Right.
That's what this is. This is a country. Country meaning this is just a land, man. It's a big ass city, man. It's gonna get destroyed.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So nations start rising against nations. It's about race wars, man.
And kingdom against kingdom.
Yeah, so one sphere of influence against another, man. The Soviet Union was a kingdom, man. America's a kingdom.
Trying to get there.
Babylon, huh? What is that?
They're trying to come back together.
Yeah, they're trying to come back to the end. They call it the Eurasian Union. So they call it the Eurasian Union. Because at one point he also had Ammon. Ammon had a kingdom and empire too. Because Ammon that took over different parts of the Southeast Asia, took over Korea. You know? And they was going up against Moab, right? Yeah. That's the one, you know? So you had, keep going on, kingdom against kingdom.
Kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines.
Yeah, you had many famines, man. You had famines all over the world, man. If you go into the history of different famines, you got famines that was happening a lot frequently when Esau came into power, but especially after World War I and II. Because when you had the economic collapse, you had famines in different parts of the world. You had a big famine in Russia. You had a big famine in different parts of pretty much Central and South America. Things that was going on, especially when war happens, you have famines. People start starving. You had a famine over there in Ethiopia. That's where they made We Are the World.
Yeah,
right?
That's the main one right there.
That's one of the big ones that happened. Okay, so that's a sign of what's going on, man. And right now, hey, a famine's gonna come to America.
That's right. It's one right now. Venezuela, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a famine in Venezuela. They're gonna be feeling it. Yeah, they're going to do it, man. Keep going out.
And pestilence.
Yeah, pestilence, man. Outbreaks, man. You got the movie Contagion. Yeah.
Zika virus.
Zika virus.
Yeah. And then they made a new supposed to be a vaccine, but we don't know. Don't nobody know what's in it.
Right.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have women taking this shit. Hey, you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. And vaccine with a whole bunch of.
And people don't know when you want to combat a vaccine, you gotta put that vaccine in you so you can be immune to it.
Yeah.
So your body can break it down and get rid of it.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's what they're gonna be promising to them when all hell breaks loose. Part of the people getting the chip is for them to get the vaccines of the diseases that's killing people. Because people gonna be like, if people dying, they're gonna be trying to get the chip before you get the vaccine. You gotta measure your vital signs, sir.
Yeah.
Esau gonna come with you on some subtlety, man. You know, Esau, this, the chip. This was Esau gonna be putting into people's bodies, man. Right here.
Oh yeah, come on. Get that
chip. And it's tied a lot to the healthcare system.
Oh yeah.
This is biometrics is involved in this thing. You know? So that's what's gonna happen, man. Because see, the thing about it is, like we tell you, man, the chip is gonna come and it's gonna be presented like a bad woman, man. Yep. They're gonna present it, man. It's gonna be like a bad woman. You know, it's gonna be like, when you're a kid, you first go into high school. You go to high school, you done got your first day of school.
Yeah.
You done got your fresh gear. You know what I'm saying? You done stepped up in there, you done seen a bad senior. Because, you in middle school, you used to seeing, younger, you used to seeing younger damsels, you know what I'm saying? You just seen one, she's 17 years old. She come through, saying, man, you're going to be like, woo! That's how the chip going to be, man.
Right.
The chip going to be like a bad woman. Okay? The chip going to be like a real bad woman. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna present her. Ain't gonna be presented like some ugly woman, man. They gonna make her look real good.
Yes, right. Yeah, already.
They're already doing it right now. You know? Keep going, huh?
And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places.
Diverse places, in different places.
That's right.
So not just in your regular, you know, places
Right.
where earthquakes happen. Man, you got earthquakes happening in Texas, Oklahoma.
Yep.
You got earthquakes happening in places where we never even heard of at all, man. When people think of earthquake growing up in the 80s and 90s, okay, San Francisco, Cali.
Right.
You know, think about them different fault lines of Japan, what have you, you know?
Yeah, they have them every day there.
You know? Okay, that's earthquakes. That's, the earthquake happened, that's nothing. But when that earthquake happened, was that in 2003? When that tsunami happened? Because that was started by an earthquake.
Yeah.
Man, people was like, man, they ain't never seen anything like that.
Right.
I mean, 250,000 people was gone.
Yeah.
It hit the Philippines, didn't it?
Yeah, Malaysia or something, Indonesia?
Yeah, that's what you call it.
Indonesia or Malaysia?
Yeah,
Indonesia?
they're talking about that, talking about how the animals are moving up
Yeah.
to the mountains.
They do.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the animals do.
This guy, they got in Malaysia,
Indonesia.
Bali, one of them places where they tourists go to.
Yeah.
I want to say Bali, Indonesia.
Yeah. When that happened, people ain't never seen anything like that, man. And that just happened yesterday. Because if you're going according to the Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshua's time, that happened just not too long ago. It just happened. So you got to think about it in your mind. When these things is happening, you got to speed it up in your mind.
Yeah. That's
And
right.
this stuff is happening like back to back, man. We ain't talking about that Drake song. We talking about back to back for real. Go ahead, Doc.
And all these are the beginnings of sorrows.
The trouble just beginning, man. So that means, well, damn, if that's just the beginning, what's going to happen next? You know? Go ahead.
Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted.
That's what's going to happen, man. Some of us going to get delivered up to be afflicted, man. And keep going up.
And shall kill you.
Right.
And shall kill some of us.
And ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake.
Of what?
Of all nations for my name's sake.
All nations, man. That includes you, Jakes, man.
Yep.
That's the hey, get that table of nations, all right? Let's get that side first, man. All nations, man. All nations. Why? Because they know their time is up, man.
Right.
You know?
That's all I can say.
And then you turn around, you Jakes too. You know, the prophets of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshua, you love to hate. You don't hate 2 Chainz and Young Thug and Mr. Rich Homie Quan, the monkey with the monkey song, ooh, ooh, ooh. You don't hate him when he's pushing that garbage on you. We trying to push life on you, and you hate us, man. But that's all good.
They don't hate Farrakhan and Quan LX either.
Yeah.
That bullshit.
Yep. And really, y'all don't hate us. Y'all hate Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshua.
That's the right one.
That's really what it comes down to.
Do that again. They say you gonna hate them for all names.
Oh yeah, come on, go back into it. I'll come.
So they say names. So you're gonna be the ones pushing the names. You know, all the ones pushing the names.
Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake.
Yeah, man, believing on the name of Yahweh Shai is a heavy vibration, man. That's a heavy vibration that people that are the rest of our nation and these heathen, man, they don't like that. If we came with, go ahead and bring that man. If we was talking about this man, we'd be loved. We'd be loved of all nations, man.
Right.
All nations would love us if we came with this man. We came with sweet Jesus. Y'all would love us, man. But because we come with Yahweh Shai, you hate us. We like that though, man. We embrace the hate, man. Hey, it's crazy because when Kobe retired, you know, we kind of go into information, but just shows you an example. When Kobe retired, they had a little farewell thing Nike did for him, and basically the whole farewell was about him being hated, and how that was like a big motivating factor for him. So you can use hate for a motivation. That's right. You know, he thrived off of it, man. We thrive off of being despised and hated among men, and you know, we thrive off of that, man. If you're a servant of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshua, you're gonna be like, you know what, man. You know, my people that I grew up with don't like me.
Right.
That's good, man. If they don't like me, that means I must be in the truth, man. Because if they liking you, something wrong with you, man.
Right.
You should rub them the wrong way, man.
The world was love his own.
You know, the world was love his own. That's right. You should rub them the wrong way, man. They should, man, this guy he gonna eat that pork, he gonna eat this.
Yeah.
He gonna double check him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you're old, you don't trust nobody, man. Don't even trust your own mom.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Talking about, I done made some turkey something. I'm going into the trash, digging up and making sure that shit, you know, like, you know?
Mine tried to slip that on me the other day. I went over to my mom's house and she had cooked some pinto beans. They was at the can. And I was about to fix me a plate and I asked her, I said, this ain't the kind that got the bacon in it, right? She said, no, they don't. And then my son walked in and heard me asking her. And he said, don't eat them. She had a big old piece of bacon up in there. Yeah, whenever I fixed it, you know.
See?
So,
that's the spirit that I just, you know?
That's right.
You know?
I mean, that just happened.
You see?
You've been eating it. Why you can't eat it now?
Yeah.
Then she gonna say, it was just a little piece.
Yeah, it's just a little piece.
Ain't no harm, baby.
Yeah.
Just take it out. Don't eat that. Don't eat the bacon.
Man, oh man.
Might even say just pray over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, it says in the scriptures.
Yeah.
You know? They used that don't call Jake, man. Jake don't get it, man.
It ain't what go in a man's mouth.
Yeah, that's it right there. They saying that while they got gout and shit.
Yeah.
You know? You know? Keep going on.
And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another.
Yeah. So betray one another, man, and that's the same so many. So people gonna be betraying each other left and right, man. When all hell breaks loose, people just gonna be betraying one another left and right, man. Like we said, all you preppers, man, y'all preparing with one another. You're getting bunkers, you're getting stashing up food and goods. Man, y'all gonna turn on one another, man.
Right.
And that's according to the scriptures.
Yep.
Right.
Right.
Right? You got different couples, y'all prepping together, man. Hey, some of you guys, you teaching your wives how to shoot, so she gonna blow your dome out, man. She gonna blow a dome out and get with your buddy that she been eyeing, man, or she been with behind your back. She's like, she's gonna shoot him, you know, gonna dome her husband, and she's gonna get that walkie-talkie like, hey, John, he's dead. You know? They gonna do that, man. Read that again, huh?
And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another.
Okay, so you got some Judas Iscariots, man. They gonna just give up and just go straight to Esau, man. Like, look, give me my 30 pieces of silver. No? Keep going up.
And many false prophets shall rise.
See, and it's these and. So all this stuff is happening at the same time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not and. It's not then. It's
Right.
and. This is happening all at the same time. While men of the Lord are being taken, and some of them dying and getting put to death, people gonna be betraying one another. People gonna go into that last part again. But where's your strength?
And many false prophets shall rise.
Yeah, many false prophets. They're gonna make themselves fully known, man. They're gonna keep going on. And right now, we got false prophets. We got people that's gonna be elevated by Esau, probably. You know, you already got. I see some with IUIC. They got an interview with I think Telemundo or Univision, man. Yeah, that was like a couple of weeks ago. So here it is. You on RT. You on Telemundo or Univision. Come on, man. Tell me you ain't plugged in? Yeah, they got billboards. You know? Y'all plugged in, man. Y'all plugged in, man. And when they came upon you, man, you should have ran up on the plug twice, man. Listen, man. I don't want to be part of that.
Yeah, he'll call.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, because our elders, man, they tell you, man, they done been the people that came to the old One West School with deals, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Prostitutions and all kinds of people, man. You know, people taking deals to stop preaching the name and all that, man. Keep going up.
And many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many.
Right.
And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
Right. You can see it right now, man. You got iniquity shall abound, many shall wax cold. That's already happening right now, man. Because look at the state of this society, man. You got actually I seen one of the brothers in London. He actually he was applying for jobs, and now in the jobs they actually got, when you go to gender, they got male, female, transgender, and something else.
Right.
No lie. He showed it on there. He said, look what I'm applying. It's applying, and it got actually in there transgender now as an option.
Wicked.
Yeah.
So they pushing the vibration out there. You go to Target right now, you can have your girl go to the restroom at Target, there's a man be up in there, man. Woo! Target allow anybody to use whatever restroom they want. You know, you got a daughter or something, your daughter want to go use the restroom. Hey, I want to use the restroom, Daddy. Okay, go ahead. You waiting, she go into the restroom, you see a man walking behind.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Right.
So read that again, huh?
And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
Yeah, that's the reason why there's no love out here, man. The only love that's being shown is through the words that are spoken, all right, of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man, these scriptures, man.
Right.
That's the only love that's being shown on earth. Everything else is not love, man.
That's right.
Y'all want to go and pop up 80s hit song, just go ahead. If you want to listen to Foreigner, you want to know what love is, that's another thing.
Yeah.
We talking about the love of the scriptures, man.
That's right.
You know? Keep going, huh?
But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
Right. Don't do all this stuff, man. You got to deal with false prophets. You got to get through that. You got to deal with Esau coming to take. You got to deal with the pestilence, the earthquakes. You got to deal with all the madness. And he that endures to the end, the same shall be saved.
Right.
You know? Because that's why it's important for us to know these scriptures, like the brother brought out earlier. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of their times, man. You got to be meditating on these scriptures, man. Let's say when certain things start happening, hey, when that false flag attack happened, man, I'm gonna be home, man. Yeah. When that next one come, man, woo, man, I'm waiting for that one, man. I'm gonna know that. Okay, this is it, man. They the big one, because they got a top 9/11, man.
Bro.
Right.
They got to, man.
And that was a whammy.
That one right there had people.
That was a whammy.
Bugged out, man. Hey, that had people something. He had people going willingly into the military, man. Like, look, I'm ready to die. Yeah, people really on that. Yeah, you had whole high schools, man. Damn near half the men went to the military, man.
You gotta stop terrorism.
You know?
Hey, Esau still bugged up behind that shit.
Yeah, gone.
Yeah.
Hey, Pat Tillman.
He got killed by
Pat
friendly fire.
They lied.
Yeah.
They lied at first.
Right. Fuck Pat Tillman.
Yeah,
Pat Tillman, Arizona.
Yeah, right.
How you start playing in the NFL, you have the prime in your life, and you playing in Arizona. Hey, Phoenix is nice, man. Weather's nice over there. That's what if you in the world. That's why I speak not like Paul said, right? I speak not, from the word. I'm talking about as myself. Phoenix is nice. The nice weather, man. You collect millions of dollars. You got nice weather because they got that dry heat. You don't like that humidity.
Yeah, they got
it'll be 100 degrees, but you won't be sweating.
Yeah.
You know? You're going to leave it the prime of your life to go fight for, man, you're going to be a pawn for the elites, man. They just pop. And you was going over there ready to die to have one of them Afghanis take you down, a Taliban member, and one of your own members took you down, man. A guy, you know?
Yeah, you got whacked by his own.
He should have been playing. He probably was playing Biggie, man. Probably playing Warner or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He should have been playing Warner, man. You know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's the type of thing that's happening with this place, man. What was that stuff? Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, precept. Yeah, keep going. Right. Keep going up. Yeah, because we're talking about the prophecies, man. The time, the times of signs, the times of real right.
Right.
So keep going, huh?
Verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached into all the world for a witness
Right.
unto all nations.
Right.
A witness unto all nations, man.
Right.
Because see, we got to let our people and these other nations know that Yahweh Shah is coming and he's going to take them down.
Right.